In fact, telling our viewers a little more about what we've picked up from our sources really within the government at this point in time, confirming that the Indian Armed Forces meticulously document each strike conducted against terror targets. Comprehensive visual evidence is systematically recorded to ensure transparency. Given that, remember, in the past also questions have been raised. Now, to support this effort, a dedicated data collection unit has been established as well. So these are details emerging at this point in time on not just how the raids have been carried out and how these misadventures on the part of Pakistan have been very effectively thwarted by India, but also documented effectively. This unit that has now been set up, a dedicated data collection unit that I'm referring to right now, is responsible for storing and organizing all visual and operational proof associated with these missions. The armed forces remain committed, we are learning, have said and spoken about the fact, to maintain transparency. So that really is on top of their agenda, that is something that is of great significance to them, maintain transparency by continuing to provide verifiable evidence for all future strikes. Essentially, the important aspect of what we are pointing out for our viewers is the manner in which the Indian Armed Forces has now spoken about the fact that comprehensive visual evidence is systematically recorded in the interest of transparency. To support this effort, a dedicated data collection unit has been established. The unit is responsible for storing and organizing all visual and operational proof like we've seen in the past as well. In fact, Manjeet continues to be with us for the very latest. Manjeet, this is something that the government and the forces have underscored in the past as well in the first briefing that was held after Operation Sindoor was effectively carried out, that we have visual proof and all of this is being documented effectively, isn't it?
Well, the government sources have confirmed that the Indian Armed Forces meticulously documented each strike and conducted against the terror target, and comprehensive visual evidence, digital footprints, and recorded ensured the transparency. And the Indian agencies also collected the many the footprints and the debris of the Pakistan's missiles, drones, etc.
Right. We'll just, in fact, connect that line with Manjeet again in a moment from now. But details that we have with us is of the visual evidence of each strike that is being recorded. We're picking this from our sources within the army. The forces, in fact, not just carried out the strikes meticulously, thwarted all attempts on the part of Pakistan, but also has secured the proof, visual proof for the same and documented it.